Hello and welcome to today's ASMR video in which I will go through one magazine that I found. It is Rock Magazine from August 2012. Here you can see the main topics is the resurrection of ZZ Top. Then in the magazine is article about Peter Green, Bruce Springsteen, Riot, Tin Lizzy, Grace Slick, Def Leppard, Joe Bonamassa, and more. Okay, on the first page we have an ad for Tommen. Tommen is a big company that many musicians buy from their instruments and everything they need for making and recording music. Very good German company. Here a picture of Aerosmith. First we have a nice picture of Aerosmith's Joe Perry, guitarist, in a Target Center in Minneapolis in June 2012 with many Marshall amplifiers and speakers behind him. And here is the contents of the magazine. Like I said at the beginning, many interesting topics. Led Zeppelin, Jan Anderson, Kate Bush, Riot, for the orange amplifier. I like this picture. Is it for a suitcase? Bed? Nice. Lake, I think. Pier. Airplane. Mountains. Sky. Is it hummingbird? And Canon EOS 600. At the time, I suppose, very good camera. Kraken, the Kraken, put a beast in your belly. Black spiced rum. Funny, huh? The Kraken is imported black rum from the Caribbean blended with spices. Named for a sea beast of myth and legend. The Kraken rum is strong, rich, black, and smooth. Thin Lizzy, shot exclusively for classic rock and Blast Recording Newcastle on June 2012. They are speaking here about their new album. Thin Lizzy. Legends. Here they have short stories about past musicians. Bob Welch from August 31st, 45 to June 7th, 2012, former Fleetwood Mac guitarist, has taken his own life. Sad. soulful and passionate rock music by Dale Goodrich. Dale Goodrich's music is clearly inspired by the lush, carefully crafted albums of artists of the 60s and 70s who wrote, performed, and recorded every song as thought it was their last. Nice guitar, Martin acoustic. Queen, Swish or Swisha. I'm sorry, but I don't know them. Maybe some of you do, but I don't. So, but obviously, in 2012, they sacked singer Geoff Tate. Band told their frontman of more than 30 years, "We just fired your whole family. You're next." Wow. Sad story. Welcome back, Patti Smith. You're never too old to rock and roll or write a novel. On the Banga demo, Johnny Depp plays guitar, drums, and bass. Some news. What is this? Muse say, "Don't panic." New album. Jet Black. Jet Black. Welcome back, Glenn Frey. Eagles. He said that the Eagles never once did a dishonest day at work. Eagles. Great band. Whiskey David. A very charismatic album. I don't know what it is. But I know him. Sir Christopher Lee. Now 90. So 10 or 11 years ago he was 90. Is to release his second heavy metal album in 2 years. Wow. I admire him. Charlie May. The Omen Less of that. Scheduled for later this summer features music arranged by Judas Priest guitarist Richie Faulkner. Good job. I wish I can in this age do something like this. And here Van Morrison is set to release his first album of original materials since 2009. I like him too, Van Morrison. Plastic Axe Murder. The new guitar gaming revolution heads to the UK. Some of the 50 plus tunes in the game. David Bowie, Rebel Rebel. Eric Clapton, Lenny Kravitz, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Muse, Nirvana, Rolling Stones. Super. Here, sharp-dressed man, rock and roll accessories. Look at this, denim shirt, brown leather belt, sunglasses. So here we have many news. I like Pearl Jam, what they done. The chief financial officer of Pearl Jam's management company has been charged with 33 counts of theft from the band. Oh. Ricky Charles Godrich, who was fired in 2010, stands accused of embezzling $380,000. Wow. High hopes Corey Brannon. His new album deserves to sell by the truckload. Oh, I love Led Zeppelin. This is a picture from 1990 in a hotel Pageant Plant. Heavy rotation. What we've been listening to this month. Let me see. Kiss. Billy Walton, Triumph, Roxy Music, Elegance, DB, Nick Cave in the bed seats. I will like this. Okay. Marillion sounds that can't be made. Asia, hit of the moment. And Charlie Watts is not longer with us. But what he has said in 2012, I still wear clothes I bought 30 years ago. They cost so much, I refuse to let them go. And here is interview with Charlie Watts. Felix popularity meets a tragic end. He died because the bullet entered his carotid artery. He was member of Mountain Band and also producer for Queen. On April 17th of 1983, the combination of drugs, guns, and an unhinged wife meant things wouldn't end well for him. No, nice shoes, a necklace. Felix. More of the story of his murder. Buy your wife a diamond ring. Don't buy her a gun. Good advice. Alright, ZZ Top. 9 years on from their last album, ZZ Top are back. So, if it was in 2012, it means that from 2003 they didn't release the album. Billy Gibbons says, "We are just three guys who try anything to make it snap." Here is Bill Gibbons at Fort Lauderdale. And here, Bill Gibbons and the moving sidewalks meet Jimi Hendrix at February 1968. ZZ Top are the South's answer to Led Zeppelin. Oh, alright. Oh, it is a long story. Here, Billy takes a siesta on his hotel on wheels with his guitar in hand. Alright, Lynyrd Skynyrd, one of my favorite bands. Last of a Dying Breed, new album, limited edition fan pack, poster and pin badge, on sale. Riot in 1981. In the late 70s, Riot were the great white hopes of American rock. But that was before the public ignored them. Their label disowned them and their singer quit. And then things got really bad. Is this the unluckiest band in the world? Maybe. But this time we will not read articles. We'll just look in the pictures and some interesting text or information. Wow, management said you need to change your sound, get skinny ties, and go new wave. Oh, terrible. Big story of this band. Alvin Lee, coming soon, the brand new album. Alvin Lee, from 10 years after. Yeah. Oh. Go home from Woodstock. I don't know how to read this. I cannot even read this. Hell, hell yeah. Hell yeah, maybe. Okay. Something about Bruce Springsteen. 30 years after its release, how Bruce Springsteen's Nebraska became one of the artistic triumphs of the 80s. I loved this album, Nebraska. Very slow, acoustic. It was a good album. Yes, here, cover. Technically, it was difficult to get it on the disc. The stuff was recorded so strangely. The needle would read a lot of distortion, and it wouldn't track in the wax. Well, alright. If you said so, Mr. Springsteen. Alter ego. I don't know that. Oh, but I know him. Yeah, I know them. In my opinion, Peter Green was the best white blueser ever. I love his work. A greener shade of blue, hailed as a genius by everyone, from Eric Clapton to Noel Gallagher. Fleetwood Mac founder Peter Green was one of the greatest British blues guitarists of his generation. This is the story of his journey from troubled East End kid to unwilling superstar, and how it all went so horribly wrong. I have this magazine more than 10 years, and Peter Green is one of my favorite musicians, but I have never read this article. I must do it sometime. Photo from the Green Family album. Fleetwood Mac with Cliff Richard. John Mayall paid me a great compliment. He said I was the best guitarist he heard since Eric Clapton. Here, John Mayall. Blues Breakers. Okay, here, Ozzy Osbourne. Speak of the Devil, live from Erin Meadows, 82. Here, Peter Green as older man. He passed away, sadly, but thought this year later. Here I have this, what I can scratch and win 1 million cash card. Or could I? It is 10 years old paper. And I think that I will not scratch it because imagine that I scratch and then here I see you have won 1 million and I cannot collect it. Better not to scratch. But you can write in the comments if you want me to scratch this. And I will in some of my next ASMR videos. Tell me if you are interested in this. But it can be tragic. Robert Cray band. Oh, Robert Cray is great musician. The Story of Light. Stevie Ray. When you are being artistic, you can do whatever you want. There's no rules. It is true. Here it is, a story of Grace like Dash is. I loved Jefferson Airplane. She was wonderful. I thought I'm young, healthy, I can take all the drugs I want, screw whoever I want. We were rock and rollers, not bankers. Grace, she was lover to Morrison, friend of Janis Joplin, arrested more times than Lemmy. Took more drugs than Amy Winehouse. Mouth like a truck. I will also read this article sometimes. California Dreamers. Jefferson Airplane and Grateful Dead. She said, I'm not against orgies, but I'm not a good multitasker. And here they are, Grace with Janice. I went to jail a lot for drunk mouth verbal assault. Huh? Dangerous woman she was. Something from Norway. Meet the new boss. Same as the old boss, except younger and more tattooed. He's Brian Fallon, leader of Bruce Springsteen's favorite new band, the Gaslight Anthem. He's born to run. Nice tattoos. The Blues Magazine. Oh, I like the blues. Bread. The band. A bit on the side. After 20 years of being seen as just an outside project for Pearl Jam guitarist Stone Gossard, Bread are finally out from under the wing of the Seattle Giants and been recognized as the real deal. We feel like we are only just getting started, says vocalist Sean Smith. This is Sean. Rock of this month's free CD. Visit up. Bonamassa. Testament. Oh, it looked dangerous. Subscribe to Classic Rock and get a free Pure One Me Dab radio. Wow. What is this? Radio. Oh, interesting. Let there be rock. Okay. Smashing Pumpkins. Wow, nice outfit. The Darkness. On their third triumphant comeback album, they pull up their repeated trick brilliantly. Masterwork. Oh, many red dots. Okay. ZZ Top, they have less than the darkness. Smashing Pumpkins. Lowbird Gray Band. Yes, the blues. Okay. Many reviews. The Gaslight Anthem. And good marks for all of them. Here, I didn't listen to them. Alberta Cross. I don't know, most of these bands and these albums or records. Nope. Roxy Music. I know them. I even had been on a concert of Brian Ferry when he was playing Dylan-esque album. Oh, very good, Max. Look, all red dots. Ferry removed all divisions between art and entertainment. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. He is good. Unfortunate man, but very good musician. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Also good marks. But sadly, he passed away also in the meantime. Elton John. Slipknot. Kate Bush. Okay. Kate Bush. Rolling Stones. They are still playing. Not all of them, of course. Barry Wyman left them. Charlie Watts, he died, fortunately. What is this? Horse of Darkness, James Taylor, Jackson Brown, Cat Stevens, and the unlikely rise of the singer-songwriter. This is some book, or what? It will be Nice, if I can read this. T-Rex and Marlboro. And who is that man in search of the real Bob Dylan? Yeah. Smoking Bob. I read this book. I'm not sure that I like this. I like Dylan. But as I remember, yes, Mr. David Dalton didn't write stories about him that makes me happy. Pink Floyd, the story of Wish You Were Here, the making of Floyd's landmark 1975 album. Interesting. Neil Young. Questions and answers, lots of them. Also interesting. Questions and answers. Not for me. Look, Slash. Communication breakdown. Here are answers. John Hyatt. Yeah, he's good. Like his music. Turning 60 this year. 2012. Your songs have been recorded by big names like Iggy Pop, Clapton, Dylan, and B.B. King. Does your passport say musician or songwriter? And he says, I'll call myself a singer-songwriter, but I am a pretty good rhythm guitar player, and there is something to be said for that. Bob Dylan is also a pretty good rhythm guitar player. Eddie Van Halen couldn't do what Dylan does as a rhythm player. Well, interesting. Pink Floyd, the story of Wish You Were Here. We saw this before. Now tour dates of 2012. So let me see what if I had opportunity I would like to see. Jon Anderson, Jethro. Oh yes, for me interesting. No, 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 no. Here, Deep Purple, but no. No. Europe, no. No. Foo Fighters. Let me see. Many concerts. John had, yes. Jefferson Starship. Wilco Johnson. Steve Miller Band. Van Morrison. Let's see. Robert Plant. Lou Reed. Yes. This one at London Royal Festival Hall. He's also passed away. Skunk Anansi. That's good. Patti Smith, interesting. Tin Lizzy, yes. Yes. Yeah. Concert in Donington Park. Oh, Metallica. I like them. Slash. Look at this painting. Black Sabbath. Chris Cornell in Newcastle City Hall. And Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Skynyrd. Black Crow. Legendary Southern rockers shows the UK that their latest lineup can still kick some serious ass. Walk This Way. Steven Tyler. Aerosmith. Yes. They're good. Okay. They're interesting. Oh, what is this? How many names? Foo Fighters, Patti Smith. It is all advertised concerts attributed to Led Zeppelin, featuring new vocalist and keyboard player. Nice magazine. Many information. I must have a lot of time to read this. And at the end, you can buy some shirts. Okay. Keith Richards for president. Ian Anderson. Okay. And we come to the end of this story about rock and roll. Thank you for your attention. Good night and sleep